Now, in terms of what else happens in families, I'm a psychologist and I talk about child development, adult development, and how do we become who we are? How do we get our identities? And in this case, we're talking about how did I get my ethnic identity? What gets transmitted in the culture? Well, I guess for a Jewish boy, somewhere around the 7th or 8th day, the culture puts its imprint on you with a little snip, a little prayer, and you're Jewish. And this is called social construction, that what you're going to experience in your home is a way of looking at the world, hearing a language, hearing, in this case, my grandfather's accent. And so every ritual that happens, every holiday that happens begins to imprint that this is who you are. These are the values of your culture. Go to school, give to charity, be kind to the elderly, and so on and so forth. And my grandparents, and this is why I focus on them, they were the hub of the family, so that, of course, every time that there is a holiday, or it's better to call it holy day, whether we're near Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, all the other holidays, my grandmother would be the hub. And she would have, I told you she had, was one of 5 siblings. So she would have her siblings, their children, their children's children, and the place was jammed. And I'm talking about a tiny room in South Philadelphia where you are sitting on top of each other. All the little kids were consigned to the kitchen near where my grandmother was cooking. The kitchen is already up to 800 degrees and she's pounding the fish and making everything. And you get your ethnic identity by the songs, the prayers, hearing the accents in all the people, and eating the foods. I knew that my neighbors who had things called halupkis, gwumpkis, Irish stew, were not having gefilte fish, chopped liver, schmaltz gribbenes, all those things that would kill the men at the table at an early age. And my grandfather, I remember him at Passover. Of course, he was always leaning on a pillow, and he always, while everyone's drinking the wine, he had a little bottle of, he called it Slivovitz, and it was Romanian plum brandy that was at least 200 proof, and you could warm your body around Grandpa. He came into the kitchen and he would always sing Romania to the children. So here is all this inculcation of identity.